Evan, welcome to a brand new series. This is Farm Simulator 22. I have had an urge to play this game for a very long time, and despite it coming out late last year, I can't remember, was it like October or something that came out, I have been looking to play it since, and I've only gotten around to do it now. So let's get straight into the career. So I haven't test played this game yet, don't know much about it. Continue. Right, let me see. We'll go with farm at the standard setting for getting started. You don't own any land but have some funds ready for spending. The economy is stable, grain prices are decent, gameplay elements are on the standard settings. You don't own any land. That's very rare because in the other previous versions of the game you were always given a piece of land or two that often had like something like I think it was like wheat that's already grown in it, so you just harvest it and that gets your income. But new farmer, you already own some land and equipment, the economy is profitable and the gameplay elements are on easy setting. A real challenge economy is tough, prices are low and you've already taken out hefty credit with the bank. Gameplay elements are on the most risky, so we're definitely not playing hard, that's for certain. I think because, well, I'm not new to Farming Simulator, I do know quite a lot about the game itself, but because this is like a newer version, I feel like going with the farm manager with the medium setting. So I'll tell you what, we'll maybe just start. I forgot to do the stopwatch on my keyboard for recording sound. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll go on medium settings. Alright, how do I do that? Continue. Oh, select map. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't know much about these maps, but we've got like sort of 3 different types. This one here looks very nice. That one looks kind of like it would be a flat. It looks like it's somewhere near the coast. If I was to take a guess, it's not far from the coast. This one looks it looks like a forest. I do like this one. I think I might go with... It's hard to sort of go with. I might go with... So I'm tied between this one and this one here. I'm not really fussed in this one, just quickly looking at it. It's too flat nearly, but I can want something with a wee bit of hills to it. I think my heart wants to go with this one because it just seems a bit nicer. Yeah, let's go with this one. Right, just wait for the game to load. If we could probably go to another map, like later in the series. If we get fed up with this one. But that's the other thing as well. I just remember, I'm looking at this and thinking of hills. Certain equipment don't like hills. If I remember in the previous series, if anybody watched it, it was the Farm Simulator 17, and one of the star tractors that excuse me, one of the star tractors that I got didn't like hills. It practically went down to like 10% of its speed when it went up a hill, and it took ages to, especially when you had a trailer full of like grain or something, it took ages to get up it. But hopefully we don't have that issue. Alright, so we're starting here. Oh, character customization. This is new. Usually you were given like a standard. So let's see. Alright, okay. I feel like going with this, right? Hair. Bald, a bit of hair. No. He looks like someone I was trying to think of. Someone who's very famous. Let's see. Let's go with this. Okay. How do we change the hair color? Oh, select color. Let's go with like a dark brown or something. Yeah, let's go with that. Facial hair. Yeah, let's go with this. Just leave the color the same. Mustache. Not great, are they? No, leave it off. Okay. I definitely not a racer. Beekeeper. This one would actually be pretty good now for forestry. I'm very tempted to go with this one. I do like forestry in the game. It's both silage and forestry is my two favourite things in Farming Simulator. But I kind of want something that would fit all. Oh, branded. What's that? John Deere? Case. I do like this one. What's that? Valtra. Oh, Mass Ferguson one looks nice. I think I'll go with the case. The case looks nice. What other ones was there? Just quickly go through it. Top wise. Well, we're covering over, but we do want to be safe, so we'll go with orange. What other one is there? I'll do it already. Pants, or trousers as we call them over here. What else have we got? When you have to work and then go for a jog later on in the day. I do like. I wish there was like proper work trousers. You know, the ones with the pockets, like the Snickers trousers. None of those, no. What have we currently got? So it's just jeans. We'll leave the jeans. Right, boots. We want steel toe cap boots. That is essential on our site. I like. They look nice. Steel toe caps. I don't know if they are, but I assume they are. Footwear. Wellies. Actually, let's go with the wellies. Hat. Don't really like hats. Let's go with no hat. Well, those are hard hat now. That's a hard hat, but it's got a full face visor on it. And then gloves. Yeah, we have to go with still gloves. Well, we're not working with any kosh. Anything that would have a kosh violation. So we're not worried about these here gloves. We're not going to be handling any. Oh, we don't know. Maybe like things like pesticides or whatever. Sprays. It'll go with still. And glasses. No, not bad there. Right. Confirm. Okay. Okay. Toggle man. There's quite a. It's quite a large turn area. Like my mouse. Let me see now. That's a quarter turn, and my mouse is moving quite a bit there. Right. What's this question mark here do? Open help menu R. Ah, okay. So this is the help menu. Now, I do like silage. Not sure what other names is given it to around other places, but pretty much all silage is just you would grow grass, cut the grass, mow it, put it into the back of a trailer and sell it. But I do like baling. Primary. Oh, there's me phone going. Oh, well, that'll do good. Throwing it down the table. I do like working with bales. Square bales are easier to stack. And just easier to deal with. I hate round bales. Hate them. They're kind of like a thing where you need multiple help. It's very nice scenery around here. I hope we made the right decision with doing this. Right, so we've got to help. Okay, how do I go to map? Toggle map view number 9. I wonder if I can assign that to M. Oh, there's trains. Okay, so fields are relatively close to each other. I'm not gonna lie if I say that I'm having second doubts about this map. Or second thoughts about it. Like, why is everyone so close to each other? I feel like everyone should be a wee bit spaced out. Right, so now to toggle map view. I can't remember half the buttons on this. Does tab still work? No. So how do we and my camera seems to be blocking the time or something, or the money on our top right. I might actually move that. Let's move that over to the left. There we go. Alright, I know we're hiding some controls over there on the left, but I'd rather be able to see that on the right there, especially with the money. So we've got 1.5 million euros. That should get a decent amount of machinery, but we need land to put machinery on. Now there is... Oh, that's weird. Why is it blur when you're running up to it? Right, okay. But see, now I can't even see the controls. Those are... Okay. Oh wait, can I actually change the overlay? Hold on a second. If I go to settings, can I change the what side that there goes on? Units. Well, money unit. I'd rather do that in the pound because I'm used to working with that. Measuring unit is kilometers. Celsius. Area unit is hectares. Yeah, we'll leave that. Colorblind mode, no. Interact with some markers, yeah. Info trigger, yeah. Field info, yeah. Hectares, radio is off. Radio range vehicle only. Camera, we'll leave. Input, we'll leave. Sound is okay. That'll do. So what's this? Keyboard controls. I want HUD layout. Oh, there's contracts. Oh yeah. We could use these here to get money. So this is like contracts where you would do them and earn money. Sometimes you get the field down for a discount. Vehicle, I don't have any, do I? Alright, that's okay. Okay. So we can't change the HUD layout, can we? Don't think so. Keyboard controls. So here's all our keyboard controls. We know the basics, like look left, up and down, all that. Crouch is control, jump is space. Yeah, that's build mode left. There's build mode, construction. What's that? So okay, honk. I don't like number. Why are they using numbers instead of letters for like most of the stuff? Like the map, for example, should be M, unless M is what is? You see, the thing is like this here is used for hydraulic hitch and stuff like that. Must be for the tractor. Yeah, this is gonna take a while to get used to. So when we walk up to this, open help menu. See, now I need to put myself over on the right. Well, I can sort of see the thing, so I'm gonna put myself back. So we go HUD, put myself over here. There we go. Okay, so toggle map view now. Open help menu R. Making money. Yeah, well, we know how to make money. You just need to know where the shop is. It's P for shop again. Ah, it is. Yes. I remember that now. So we have... What's this? Miscellaneous. Agri-power. Or agri-power. And that looks like some machine there for... What is that for? The machine that collects materials from the ground and tips them into trailers. Levels used to move chaff and silage. Well, you could do the same thing with a telehandler. With a bucket attachment on the end of it. But we're more interested in... buying land. So where do we go to do that? Brands, vehicles, tools. Oh yeah, let's look at the tools. Just see what else is added into this game. So we've got a header trailers, chainsaws. I'm convinced that literally this game is literally copy and paste of the 2017 or 2019 one and just a clean up in the UI. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. Stone pickers. That's new. I've never seen that before. Remove stones from a field. Ooh. Grape technology. Oh, so we can have grapevines. What else we got? Cotton technology. Well, we've had cotton before. Forge, harvester headers. Let me see what else. I need baling technology. Where's that? Ah, bale wraps. Bale loaders. So, bale wraps. Is this one for square? I want one for square. There's the square. So does square. That does round. That one does square and round. Right. Because you want to wrap them and then sell them. And then the bale loaders. But I like the automatic ones, or the ones that can pick it up. What's this one here? That does 14 bales. It does 24 bales. But I think that's your, yeah, that's your for your round one. That's the one that you need there, is the square one. Okay. Objects. Bales. You can buy bales. And there you see there, a square bale is 2,390. That's your square bale. Packs. Okay. Let's say grass. So you can get all this here. So you get the tractor, the mower, and the thing for picking it up for that. But say we want to do here, but not just forge. I want to do bales. No. What about, must be under forge? No, that's your forge. That's forge, just forge. Animals wood. Okay. Popular. Oh, popular. Grain, grapes, olives, potatoes, sugar beet, cotton, sugar cane. Well, grass is easier to work with. You just let it grow and it grows. And then here's your discounts. Owned items we don't. Leased items we don't. And others. Annual data, construction, farmland. Ah, so this is what we have here. So here's our map. Can we? Yeah, we can't pan it around. Why are these here all numbered? So wait, there is more land. This looks like a golf course. Oh. 2 is quite a big field. How much is it? It's actually really cheap. Is that seriously how much it is? I feel like we need something closer. How much is that? Where are we anyway? We're somewhere up around here, isn't it? Somewhere. Well, I feel like what we'll do is, if we can get a decent field, we'll not bother with the likes of this here because it's quite big, so it is. 9, 6. What about up here? What's these? Yeah, see, you get a lot of crap. So I imagine this here is like the outskirts of a cliff. So you're basically playing for stone. It'd be good for a quarry. Oh, maybe that's what the stone's for. A stone for a quarry. I don't know. I need to explore this game. Perhaps you can do like a quarry or something. That'd be pretty cool if we could. But I think we should go for a decent wee field. Something's cheap. Something close to the town is on. Somewhere where we can park vehicles. So that's a decent size there. So let's see, that's 304,000. So that would leave us with about 1,200 left. Okay, so imagine we get number 10 or 20. What was that? 29? 29. Yeah, you're pretty much paying for but I feel like we need to go and see these fields to know. So I think what we'll do is we'll imagine that we're going to have a budget on the land of say about 300k. Yeah, okay, so we'll say 300k. Now we need to buy. How do we go back to the shop? How do I go back to the shop? Ah, here we go. Enter autosave interval. This is what we want here. Timescale 5 times. Economic definitely normal. Traffic is on. Seasons, yes. Days per month, 1 day. Oh. Fixed visual modes off. Snow on. Crafts and crop destruction, yeah. Because, well, if we forget to do something, it kind of makes sense that you want this to be sort of realistic. Stop and go break-in. Trailer fill limit. Trailers can only be filled until the max allowed weight is reached. I'll turn that off. Oh, right, okay, yeah. No, AI worker will leave all that the same because, oh, wait. This is something that got caught out in the 2017 one. See the likes of slurry or fertilizer. What would happen is if you produced a lot of slurry when you had things like cows, what would happen is you would want your hired worker to go to slurry, fill up the slurry that you've, and then go and use it on the fields. So that way you're not spending any more. But I forgot to do that, and I used to always have it on buy, and I used to be like, why is it so expensive? And then I realized, oh, I forgot to check the option. So for example, if you had loads of slurry, you would turn it to off, refill slurry. Whether or not the air worker automatically refills the slurry he distributes buying will increase the air worker cost. So what you do is you manually fill it yourself, then go back into worker and do it. So yeah, once it runs out of slurry, you go and top it up yourself. But yeah, it makes sense. Let's go back to the P menu. Alright, so farmland what's construction? So we've got production, animals, decoration, landscaping. Oh, we can landscape. That's new. Or is it? Again, I haven't played this since 2017. How do I pan back? Alright, okay. How do I go up any higher? Can I not go up? But that's as high as you can go. Alright, so we'll use this. We'll use this to have a look at the fields. Okay. I don't know what way we're pointing here, so I can't get up any higher. That's a bit... And we're as high as we can go. Some of these fields actually look decent. But I need to get out of this here for a second. So I need to know roughly where we're going. Go back to P menu, go back to farmland. Just to know where we roughly are. Okay, so we're saving content. So we're somewhere over here in this direction. Okay. Now, again, I feel like we should buy number 10, right? Okay, so we'll get this field here, number 10. That's decent size for here. Oh. Oh, wait. These already have crops on them. Okay, that's kind of messed things up a wee bit. Because if they've already got crops on it, it means I have to go and cut it now. What's 15 though? 15 doesn't look to have anything on it. Otherwise, it's represented by something else. I just wish sometimes what I would do is, instead of showing a colour, why doesn't it just show like a word in it that says wheat or sugarcane, grapes or whatever. Oh, there we are. There's our marker there. Okay. So we're flashing up here. So what's this? Oh, like here, sawmill, lime station. Okay. GLW, rent train, locomotive, supermarket, lime station. So you got quite a lot of stuff around here. Okay, so so here we can see what all the best times of the year are for everything. So grass is grass. Grass is gonna grow anywhere, so that's okay. Right. I don't really like the UI on this here. It's a bit weird. What's the wardrobe? I'll not bother with that. Get out of that. Animal dealer. You do not have any animal barns or pastures. First place barn to be able to buy some animals. Okay, but I want to look at the animals at least. I don't want to know what animals you can get. Right. 25. I think what we'll do is we'll get this. I'm so tied between what to get. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll get 25. Let's buy this. Yes. Alright, so we bought number 25. Okay. Now, we want to get a tractor. Small tractors, medium tractors, large tractors, trucks, harvesters, forage harvesters. We do need a mower. So, let's see, mowing technology. Forklifts, what is there? And a sweet pallet truck. Looking forklift. We do need mowers. But that's under tools. But we'll look to see what way that goes on. Mowers. What's grassland care? What's that? That's a roller, isn't it? Yeah. What does that do? Grass rollers and wages improve the yield of your grass fields. Ah. Well, obviously we want to go for this one here. So what does that attachment take? Weighs about 5.6 tons. Okay. It's good to know. So we want small tractor, kg. It's a wee tiny wee thing. How much money have we got left? 1,248. Small tractors. We want a decent sized tractor, you know, for good stuff. So let's actually go to, let's go large tractor. See what we get. A Fendt. That'd be nice. And then we've got the biggest tractor. Well, that's far too big for what we need. It's a bit overkill. We built realistic here for what we need. I do like the Fendt ones though. And if speed is your, in this game, speed's a good thing. That's how much was that? 329. But does it have a forward and back? See, I'm looking at the one with the there's a PTO shaft here on the bottom. This one does have it on the front, but I need to see more info. Can I see more info on it? Oh, did I buy that? I swear to God, if I have bought that, I'm gonna be so mad. Right, there's PTO shaft in the front and a PTO shaft on the back, but where's that Fendit one? That this one here. Let's check to see if this one here has it. Right, there's no PTO on the front, but there is one on the back there, I can see. So we can't have that. Any of these other ones have... So they're more for pulling. There's a Magnum case. There does look to be a PTO shaft on that. This bit here, that's PTO shaft there. Case design US. Okay. Attachments, 3-point linkage. Well, your front weight's gonna a 3-point linkage. You do want a 3-point linkage on the front. Wheel setup, wheel weights, wide tires and wheel weights. Twin tires. Now, then now 2. Crawler track. 3 meters. Standard. Yeah, you probably would want to go for standard. Wheel brand. Engine setup. Pretty standard. I think we will go with this. How much is that? 312. We'll buy it. I thought for a second there that you couldn't buy it. Right, so we have that. That's okay now. Now we need to get the attachments for it. So we need the mowers. Obviously we want the best mowers for it. So these are the front and back. That's the front and your back one. We want wide ones, obviously. So we're going to buy this here. Work mode. What's the collector? Oh, I can. Right. I don't care about the number plates, to be honest. But we do need this. How much have we got left now? I can't see our balance because I guess 787, is that what it is? I'm gonna buy this here. Okay. Okay, so we've got the tractor and the mower sorted. So we need baling technology now. Back. Well, no, we need to cut the grass. You need to put it into rows. But I feel like that's not essential right now, or is it? We'll have a look now in a second. So we need windrower. There it is. There's windrowers there. How much is a proper windrower? 90,000. That's not bad. Need a good one. That's a 15 meter. Yeah, I need a 15 meter one. We'll leave that the way it is. Right. Okay. So we've got the windrower to put it into rows. We were left with 682,000. So after that we need to bale it. So we need balers. We're going to do square bales. So I need the best square baler there is. No. No. What's... Does it not tell you what way it comes out? They're all round. I need square baler. Oh, that's the square baler there. Yeah. So how much is that? 155. And what's this one? That's another square baler as well. What's the difference between them? Why is that much more than this one? That's 12.2 tons and this is 13 ton. That's literally the only difference between the two of them. Let's have a look. I'll go with the red one. I'd rather pay a wee bit more for that. Okay. So that saves us 518,000. Now when we bale it we want to wrap them. So we want to wrappers. Bale wrappers. Right, we need to go for the square one. That's this one here. Yeah. So that's 54. What's the difference between these two here? Let's have a look. Yeah, seems basic enough. Let's get this. So that's a square and round. That just does round and that does square and round as well. I'll go with this one. Okay, back. So that's all done. Now we need to pick them up, so we need bale loaders. That does your square, round, square. Wait, what way does this thing work? Does that just literally flip it? What way does this air thing work? $14 bales. But how does it work? That's your round. That's your round. That's your square and round. But it's just trailer. How does it load? Not sure how this thing works. So I take it this bit here folds out, picks up the bale. But where does the bale goes in here somewhere? Right, there's a bunch of levers here. Things open up. I don't know. That's weird, but 14 bales. We'll get it anyway. Not sure. So that's our bale loaders. I assume you can carry bales in it. I'm not sure. But I think that'll do us for now. So we have everything we need, don't we? Yeah. That's it. That's pretty much it. Right, so we're in our tractor. Oh, the lag. I like it so laggy there. So we need to... Oh, wait a minute. We might need to plant seed. Oh, that's our way. So we're here, but we need to get to number 15. So how do we get down to number 15? We take a left, left, right, and keep going straight. So left, take a left. Left, and right. Okay. Oh, it's very good now. It's a good sound on this. Oh, the stand's a bit weird. Left, and then go down to the end of this road, turn right. Oh, there's not a lot of lag in this here. Take a right. I think I'm the wrong way. Nope. Right. Let's continue. So we're coming up in the field. Oh, it looks like there's grass in it. There's definitely grass in there. Yeah, that's ready to cut. Excellent. So that is 0. It's not really a great horn, is it? Yeah, that's pretty much ready to cut. So let's go and get the attachments for that. So we'll need... Oh, the crops have physics on them now. So they'll bend instead of you driving straight through them. That's cool. Oh. How do we put on the lights? Is it home button you press or something? Yes, that's it. I remember that. The game better not crash because of that. Then you put them on whenever I actually following something. There's a bit of lag in this, but maybe, hopefully it's just, you know, the hopefully it's just because it's loading in areas that we've never been in before. Oh, they're drove past. Right, so we need to cut the grass first. So we need the cutter, which is this one here. We'll get the front one. We'll get the front one first. I think I'm in the wrong way here. Have on there? No? Nope. It was the right way. There we go. We can't put any attachments on the back of this one here, can we? Sometimes you can. No, because usually I would put a windrow on the back of that. Now let's take it. That steering. National speed limit. Go as fast as we can. And it's decent speed as well. That's not like a slow tractor, right? It's decent. get into position here. Turn around. God, I need to get used to the steering. It's a bit weird. Right, let's get her into position here. Oh, there's a very large drum happening. Jackknifed it already. Let's turn it round. I'm not going to be happy that I've done that. Alright, we'll leave it here for a second. I need to get one more. How do I change tool again? Oh, unfold. There we go. So we want to lower this here first, V, and then turn it on. And then we want to go to the other tool, go to V, and then we want to lower that. Yeah, that's alright. Right, so how do I cruise control? Oh, change cruise control speed. I think we have to go to, I think it's 15 it takes. And how do we cruise control to 3? There we go. Can we go any faster? Yeah. There we go. Very nice. Yes, we are cutting. It is definitely a lot better. It's the game, I would say not the gameplay, but the actual prompts, the physics seems a lot better in this, more visually appealing. The other one, it was kind of weird. No, it just done it in sort of like sections. This probably does as well, but how fast can I actually go with this? It's not complaining that we're going too fast, right? So I might actually bump this up a bit. Bumping up 25. See how fast we can actually get with this thing. Up and up. 30. Oh, so 20. Oh, right, I see what's happening. So 22 is the limit. So let's take it down to 25. Leave it at that. Good. So we can hire an AI worker, but we'd only do that if we had like multiple tractors, because we've only got the one point. And obviously we want to make back as much money as possible. So far so good. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go over like this, and we'll go up this way. Now obviously you need I'd rather if it was like tram lines so you can see where to go. I think we're over far enough that we can do that one in the middle. You can have tram lines, you go into every odd. Once you do, it's a weird thing, but you do every odd one. It's very nice, like. It would be nice to have a windrower on the back of this. Each time with the windrower you can pick it up as you go along. But I will probably end up getting mods on it. And one of my favourite mods was the, what do you call it? The follow me mod. Where you can get a tractor to come and follow you behind. Very good. I haven't got that much to do. Another 2 or 3 runs. And then the next episode we'll pick it up with the windrower. Not pick it up, we'll put it into lanes with the windrower and then pick it up, bale it, sell it, see how that goes. Oh, we need to buy bale wrap. Careful with this. It's hard to say how much money we'll get out of this. But if we can see about 100k from this year, then we're winning. Haven't got a plan on what we want to do, but silage is one of the silage or baling is like one of the favourite things. We'd like to do forestry. We'll buy some forestry equipment. It's enjoyable. I love this game, but you have to be in the mood to play it. No, like you play it sometimes. You're like, oh, no, like it's a bit of a chore, but yeah, it's guilty pleasure now. I'm playing it. Might need to do another couple of passes there. So far so good. on down. Good fence. Can I go through that? Okay. No need for fences. So I'm taking on back here. I don't know why I took this all the way back. Could have just left it. Right, let's go back to this one. Oh. Let's go get the windrower. Maybe we'll continue. We'll try. We'll go as far as we can. Might as well. First episode. Actually, no. We'll leave it here. Once we get it up to the top, we'll leave it. In the next episode, we'll go into windrow on it, and then we'll try and see if we can get it sold. Oh, that's alright. Because it's 4. Yeah, it's big enough size. Gonna cut across this roundabout here. Oh, it actually puts tracks in it. That's really bad. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's how big. See how big this thing gets. Ooh. And it should spread out a bit more. Yeah. That is quite wide. Let's get it into position in here. Yeah, I'll start a bit there. Okay, so we'll end the episode there. Thanks very much for watching. If there's any comments, any suggestions at all for this here series, do drop down below or visit the Discord channel that is linked in the description. I am new to this version of the M22, but I am not new to any of the other versions, such as 2017 and before. I haven't played 2019, but I've jumped straight into this one. So if there is some new stuff, or if there is some quarry things that people want to suggest, if there is quarry, do drop down below. But I will try to see if I can look at a wiki in this game and see what else can be done in it, because I would like to explore. As you know, I do like doing silage baling and forestry, so we will be focusing on those areas mostly in this here series. But yeah, if you are enjoying the content so far, do consider subscribing. If not, and dropping a like if you enjoy what you see. It does help show what people are interested in the most, and I'll try and focus on those areas a bit more in the future. But other than that, thanks again for watching. See you in the next one. I would like to give a massive shout out to the channel donators. You help make these videos possible.